surprised. This OD CS is really high. I'm not sure how he's just getting this CS advantage going in both games with underhanded matchups. But the centaur's dead. So again, now when the Slaughter leaves after sapping EXP for the first minute, this lane becomes really easy for Juggernaut and with the spin, stun, dead.
Yeah, and then we take a look down low. It's going to be a Shallow Grave to try and keep this Terrible 8 alive. With the Aphotic Shield out on Flea, they should have it, and it will pop. They'll get themselves a kill. I missed the first blood up top onto the Centaur. T-Tours me all you want. But down low, we catch...
He's going to be pretty much delayed on farming because he doesn't have illusions, and he doesn't have a lane. So I'm not sure what he can accomplish exactly, but he's struggling, man. He's struggling.
Meanwhile, Jeyo might find himself a kill on the Slardar, starting to slither on out. Ate a lot of damage from that Blade Fury, and here they go, a little ring around the rosy, and it looks as though this Slardar will get out, and they'll pop this shrine for both the mid and for up top for Jeyo. And again, we take a look over at this Terrorblade. Only 16 last hits, as, you know, he's really just fallen behind, 16 and 2. The not last long enough for the Tinker as well as the Witch Doctor to find themselves a kill, and SWH will just be able to back off here, heal up, and hopefully find himself back in a lane. Wow, I am really missing all these kills. This is awful. I thought they'd get something on mid, and then I missed something bottom, and this is probably the worst camera control I've ever had. Oh my... I'm frustrated now. I'm tilted.
You're tilted, huh?
I'm tilted. I really apologize. Slardar as well as the OD. I'm not too sure this is a move you want to make in between 4, but the cask is thrown at BBTM. Still nothing happening. They are going to ping it out. Courier comes on over. There's the Omni Slash coming on through. Chef Curry's going to drop BBTM. He might fall, but they're going to have to use that Stampede just to get out. And now the OD looking for a kill. He's going to get that Astral Imprisonment to stop this Witch Doctor. It will end up getting him a kill, and now he's under this Shrine, which will heal him up for just a little bit longer. The Aphotic Shield coming in from Flea as well as the laser from QO, but it's not enough to get AWH dead just yet. Astral Imprisonment comes out from QO. They're trying to set something up. They do. Actually, Jeyo and Flea come back in. Turp's going to come in from the back end. There is the Blade Fury, and TPing in is QO. They might be looking to get themselves a kill. There's the Stampede. Turp, he's going in very deep here as BBTM. He comes in as well. Beastwood gets that double edge off on Flea. Flea might be in a little bit of trouble. Jeyo already going to TP out. The rest of the team's going to try and escape, but Turp, he's coming around the edge, coming around the trees, looking for a Slithering Crush out on QO, trying to catch up, trying to juke out his QO, and he successfully did up to this point. Now still getting chased down with that Slither on forward, that speed. And the Corrosive Haze out on 2 is making this a little bit of trouble. There's the Rockets. They'll get the laser out onto the Slardar. He'll fall, so the chase not really working out for them. Flea, he's going to be bursted down, and now they might be looking for more on the side of GG. As this standoff happens right by this tier 1. Jeyo's coming in. There's the ulti from the Witch Doctor, and Mad gets taken out by the double edge. AWH is going to be the next one to fall, and now with the Blade Fury, they're moving on forward. Jeyo doesn't have his ulti up just yet, and ooh, there's the Sunder, and Jeyo's got to make a 180-degree run in the opposite direction, but Rockets are going to slow down BBTM, and now they're hitting away at him. He might be in a little bit of trouble as Stan King trying to find something as a cask, but he doesn't have enough mana for it. And now the Terrorblade just trying to juke everybody out. There's the laser and the Rockets. QO finally finishes off this Terrorblade, and it will be a fight going the way of GG.
Yeah, that was an NATP right there. That was some wishful thinking with that TP. No way he gets out of that. Already committed to the kill. I suppose he actually less farm than all of Dire. So even the 5-position Witch Doctor has more farm than the Terrorblade right now. I think that's when you know is GG.
Oh, I don't think that's the move from this Slardar. You're going to stop the TP of QO, but at the same time, yeah, he died for it. I don't think that
that's
you
always
should
a
just let him go.
right there. Oh boy.
And now mid, it looks as though AWH might be in a little bit of trouble. There is the Shackle Shot. The ulti comes through from the Witch Doctor, bounces all the way to Chef Curry, and ooh, Shallow Grave going to keep him alive, but again, only extend the inevitable. Shadow Wave for one more, and one more hit comes in from Jeyo to get another kill. That's a double for him. And they move on even further as it's 11-4 in their favor, heading towards another 10k net worth lead.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You know, there's a lot of people who talk about MMR and MMR just being a number. I'm sure you've seen some.
I've seen the meme.
But, yeah, but you know, you gotta watch this game and you gotta ask yourself, Is MMR really just a number?
Oh, terribly trying to go in. The shackle shot thrown his way. That's going to stun him for a second. Doesn't connect to any of the trees. The cast thrown as well with the power shot coming through will finish off this Terrorblade. And now they're trying to turn it around on the side of Morty. They're getting a little bit too cocky, and I don't know why with that Stampede coming on through right into the hands of a Juggernaut and his Omni Slash, and they'll lose Beastwood. It's now 13-4, and the lead just extends. And just like that,
Sounds silly, but that's how they have to play.
they do head on into Roche. They've got the Solar Crest as well. Who's that on? That's on the Windrunner, Mad. Yeah, so they're going to look to get this easy Terp. He doesn't have a Blink Dagger, so it's not like he's going to blink over the cliff and get into this Roche pit to find a Slithering Crush as well as maybe a snatch of the Aegis, but he does try to go in, and for his efforts, he'll just die. So there's the stun coming out on Beastwood with the Solar Crest. He'll find another Jeyo. He gets the Aegis and a kill on Beastwood, and QO just walks on forward, says what's up to Chef Curry, and then...
Not enough items to do impact.
Yeah, it really looks as though at this point there's no stopping his GG, and, you know, I'm a firm believer of the it's never over till it's over. And I'll stick to that. You know, this game, not over. Anything could happen, of course, but they're going to lose their Centaur right off the bat. AWH to follow, as well as BBTM. So 3 dead. Omni Slash comes on through to get a 4th. And just the Slardar survives, and now it's over. So GG is going to take this game to, they move on, winning 2-0. And they're going to move on to the semifinals. Just have to win the next best of 3 there to move on to the regionals, which actually I'll be casting on my channel officially, some of the games, but you never know who. And I'm your caster, B-Cop, joined here by Clairvoyance. We'll be back in just a moment with another game. We'll see if we can find something pretty nice to watch.